All right. It says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Hold on. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live. You dig? All right. Buy your tickets to the LDBC Meet and Greet 2026, the family reunion. Buy your tickets. The link to that is pinned in the chat. All right. Please don't wait till the last minute and then start making excuses on why you didn't get it. All right. You ain't going. It ain't no big deal. But just don't be lying about it. That's what I can't stand. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building. Miami Snoopy 305 up in here. The brother Jalen Hudson in the building. The homie Insane, what's happening with it? Anthony in the building. Avery Vice. Let's see what we got here. Styling Scrub. We got Robert Singleton in the building. Slip the Jab. TY Boxing over 2. Mr. Brave. Dragon Fang. Trey Titan. Escobar. Stephen L. the Mizak. Ronnie Kino. We got Miracle Taz in the building. Craig in the building. King Strick. See the Knicks got it done last night, man. St. Louis mix. Growing with Soul, the homie. The lovely sister. Convos with Canvas in the building. Shout out to the brother Justin Cash in that super chat. Appreciate the love, family. Thank you, brother. Let me see here. Justin Jacobs in the building. Sniper in the building. Donnell Miller. Let's see what we got here. HC Boxing, what it do? Y'all must have forgot. Young Mustafa's in the building. Brian Johnson, the one. Elbow in the building. My brother D-Man Jr. up in here. Mo 2013. AB, Hen Dog. Keon True Story, salute. Treehouse in the building. Aladdin Saddam. Let me see here. Cartier Glasses in the building. Emperor Walker. Shout out to Its Principalities in the super chat coming through early. Blessing you, brother, with the 10-piece. I appreciate that support. He said, salute to the grind, good people. He said, it's a blessing to be here. Yes, indeed, man. Every day is a blessing, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hen Dog in the building. Jonathan Thompson. Let me see here. Keon say, the video on Bron you put up, lame, he been in the league 20 plus years, and you talking about what if he been cheating like he, what? Keon, I don't know what you're talking about. Like he ain't been getting tested. This is the problem with guys, what you just did, Keon, true story. This is the problem. This is why one of the main reasons I don't like LeBron. One of the main reasons is this dude. People act like this dude is a girl, okay? Like he's your daughter. Because you know how sensitive you would give somebody talk about your daughter. You want to fight. Grown men act like that about this dude, right? We're talking about sports. Cam and Mace had an argument on LeBron being on steroids. I asked my subscribers, how would y'all feel if LeBron tested positive for steroids? And Keon True Story has a problem with me asking that question. See there? This is what I'm talking about. This is what be irritating me, though. It's like, dude, what are y'all talking about? It's a conversation, a serious conversation. If LeBron James tested positive for steroids, how would that affect his legacy? No, don't talk about that. Don't say nothing. No, don't say nothing. What are you talking about? Bro, this is diabolical, fam. See, some of y'all, the way y'all dudes be acting about this dude is sick, bro. You act like somebody hating on him. You force people to hate on the dude. You can't stand for a question to be asked. No, what's lame is you coming over here early in the morning crying about a nigga you don't even know. Crying about a nigga who you ain't never met, ain't never gonna meet. Crying about a nigga who won't even show up to play basketball, do his job. Everything he do, it got some defense to it. I defended LeBron on the steroid stuff, but that ain't enough for LeBron fans. No, man, the fact that you talking about it, you low-key hating on him. What? Yeah, man. Somebody left a comment earlier. Hey, man, you got to keep the same energy. It's just like with Devin Haney. If Devin, what did he say? He said, if you think LeBron should sue Shell Sunday for saying he on steroids, then you should feel the same way about Devin. I do. What are you talking about? I do. Devin Haney should sue Ryan Garcia and sue everybody else who said he was on steroids. I agree. What are you talking about? Y'all want so desperately for LeBron to be a victim, like somebody attacking him, and you make people not like the dude. By the way y'all act, you can't even have a conversation about this dude without y'all coming out here. This man, what was y'all at when this man just came out here doing all kind of jig behavior in front of all them cats when he was out here on the golf course talking crazy about Memphis and Milwaukee? I got to tell you the truth, I got every right to drag LeBron. All the money I done wasted trying to take my grandson to see this chump play and he'll never show up. And on the steroid case, I wasn't even listening. I agree with LeBron. And one of the brothers in my chat said it perfectly. The reason why I uploaded that video, not just to spark conversation, was to see how many people would have smoke for LeBron James possibly being on steroids, but had no smoke for Ryan Garcia, no smoke for Canelo Alvarez. But my real subscribers understood that, and they pointed that out in the chat. So I don't know what Keon talking about. I don't know what he's even talking about. You get so emotional because you see the name LeBron James, you ain't even listening to the words that I'm saying. At no point in the video did I even diss LeBron. But it's these dudes so protective over this dude that they never even met, don't even know this cat, but you protected him like he give a damn about you or something. All right, but anyway, shout out to everybody in the building. Exactly, OG Mr. Mont. It's just ridiculous. He said, what if Jordan was on the juice and to get 6-0 rings, how goofy that sound? What if he was? Now think about it. What if Jordan was on the juice? If two of the most popular podcast hosts, which Cam and Mace are, do a debate, and they're talking about one of them accused Michael Jordan of being on the juice, I'm going to do a video about it. If you have a problem with that, Keon, then maybe it's something in you. It's something in you that don't want to hear these conversations. We're going to have conversations. Ain't none of you niggas finna make me not have no conversation. We're going to have conversations. If I can come on here every day talking about y'all lying on Devin Haney, talking about y'all lying on Deontay Wilder, talking about Daniel Canahan, we're going to have conversations. That's the whole point of being on YouTube. You can wake up in the morning, man, that video you made lame, talking about a nigga I like. Get the hell out of here, bro. You came in here crying, embarrassing yourself early in the morning. Dude, take that. Dude, you finna make me block you because now you're pissing me off. What you mean, how can it be proven? I didn't accuse him of being on nothing, nigga. What is you talking about? You acting like a broad right now. Did you even listen to the video? This nigga, bro, I'm finna take your wrench. You finna get the fuck away from me. I ain't got time for this crybaby shit. He go up here early in the morning exposing his coochie. Yeah, but still, you can't prove it, though. I didn't say he was. This nigga is, bro. Boy, I'm telling you, you let a nigga stay around you long enough, they gonna show you. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm taking that wrench from you. I don't know what that was, bro. You wild out this morning. I see you when we talking about dogs or something, because I don't know what the hell that was. I don't even think this nigga watched the video. He couldn't have watched the video. He might have had to look at the title. Oh man, you talking about LeBron? Man, this nigga done. Nasty work. All right, anyway, let's go and get to what we're finna talk about, which is Adrien the Problem Broner. Sniper, you said I'm confused as to why Keon tripping. Because he got triggered, bro. That nigga love LeBron or something. I told you, when stuff like this happen, when people start acting out of character and you don't know why, you're like, bro, what's up, Keon? What's up with this nigga? He couldn't have watched the video. When he start acting like that, that's because the nigga triggered, bro. That nigga got like he feel like if you talking about it, even if Cam and Mace talking about it, I shouldn't talk about it. No, nigga, hell no. That ain't finna nah, bro. Y'all niggas ain't finna hire me in no little. I gotta beg you niggas to hit the like button. I gotta beg a nigga to share my video. Now you gonna try to tell me what I can talk about? Fuck up out of here, bro. No, Keon, what's goofy? What's goofy is that you still over here mad about it. All this shit you saying, you could have said in the LeBron video. We talking about boxing, bro. You could have said all that in LeBron. That's where the whole video was there to spark that conversation that you having here to have under that video comment section, but you didn't do it. You having it over here, which is strange to me. Justin Cash in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He said LeBron fans might be worse than Tank fans, but I don't know what's with these niggas, bro. I'm telling you, these are the only niggas I ever see. If you mention his name, if when you mention LeBron name, fam, whether you supporting him or not, straight up, even if you supporting him, if you ain't doing this right here, then you hating on him. You hating on him. You secretly hating on him. You diabolical. You asking lame questions. Okay, so if I make a video and I say, hey man, KD is out, Luka out, the Lakers got 3-1 lead. Let me ask y'all a question. If LeBron James and the Lakers end up losing, how will this affect his legacy? Keon come over here, oh man, that's lame. That's a hypothetical. That's lame. How you gonna ask a question like that? Like what? Nigga, that's why we on YouTube. Yeah, now let's get back to the boxing. Let's talk about Adrien and Problem Broner. All right, now listen, man. Adrien Broner, and Deen the Great. I don't know what's up with these two characters. Now I don't know if they got a reality TV show out. I haven't been paying attention long enough, but people been sending me clips, so I don't know what's going on with AB and Deen the Great. Okay, but they've been kicking it together. We know both of them got alcohol problems, and both of them is they got. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they didn't link up. Somebody to put these two together, right? Somebody to put these two brothers together, and they crash out boys. They tag team partners now, all right? They drinking together. So I don't know. Do they have a reality show or something? Do they have a reality show or something like that, y'all? If y'all know in the chat, let me know if these guys got a reality show, because I don't know what the hell going on. Let me see here. Oh, I'm trying to look what you sent me, bro. Let me see here, Stephen L. Oh wow. Yeah, I ain't even had a chance to download that one. I ain't gonna play all of them. People can see them. People can see them. He said, no, they just streaming. So they don't have a reality show, they just streaming. So I'm trying to figure out Where in the world did Adrien Broner and Deen the Great get these girls from? Why they had these girls around them? That's why I said a reality show. Because if they got a reality show and then like the producers of the show would bring in like models and like Instagram girls, little thotty potties, you know what I'm saying, to come in and just play a role or whatever. But whatever. I'm finna play some clips for y'all, and y'all tell me what y'all think of this nonsense. Now look at here, man. This is ridiculous. All right.
I'm me. I'm me, bro. I built. Let's kiss for the chat.
We're not kissing.
That's crazy.
I'm not doing that. I'll kiss the chat.
Seasoning?
I'll kiss the chat.
Kiss the
Julian,
chat.
where's the seasoning?
They don't.
Just like
She gonna be a bitch. I leave though.
No, don't say that.
There's seasoning.
Nah, I don't play with women. All that playing, I don't play with women, gang. I'm that nigga. I'm really him, bro. I don't gotta. I don't care how beautiful a woman is. None of that, bro. I make my own millions. Don't nobody do a round for me. Don't nobody run a mile for me. None of that. I don't care about a beautiful woman. So if she want to go, let her go. Nigga, I'm rich already, gang. I'm me. I'm me, bro. I built. Let's kiss.
Okay, so Adrien Broner is him. All right. He asked a girl for a kiss while wearing a wife beater and a beer belly and sweating in the kitchen. He asked the girl for a kiss, and she says, no, I'll kiss the chat, though. And then he gets offended and starts talking about what he'll do to her and how he make millions. AB, listen, bro, them lies is over with, bro. You don't make millions no more. Everybody know this now. You don't make millions. You don't have millions. That's why you're in the house with girls you don't know who won't kiss you with wife beaters on. Exactly, Queen 71. He got a dirty wife beater on. And that's the same wife beater he had on for about 4 days. You could tell when somebody wore a wife beater for about 3-4 days. You could tell. And that's where Adrien Broner then came to. He didn't came to that spot. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad business. Sad business. Let me show y'all. Let's look at it again here. Look at it again.
I'm me. I'm me, bro. I built. Let's kiss for the chat.
We're not kissing.
That's crazy.
I'm not doing that. I'll kiss the chat.
Seasoning?
I'll kiss the chat.
Kiss the chat.
Julian, where's the seasoning?
They don't.
Just like
She gonna be a bitch. I leave though.
No, don't say that.
There's seasoning.
Nah, I don't play with women. All that playing, I don't play with women, gang. I'm that nigga. I'm really him, bro. I don't gotta. I don't care how beautiful a woman is. None of that, bro. I make my own millions. Don't nobody do a round for me. Don't nobody run a mile for me. None of that. I don't care about a beautiful woman. So if she want to go, let her go. Nigga, I'm rich already, gang. I'm me. I'm me, bro. I built. Let's kiss.
This nigga, man. Boy, some people can't take rejection, man. And he talking about she a beautiful woman. What makes her beautiful? She got fake lips. She got a wig on. You can tell, you can see the lump in her head. But people always give snow bunnies a pass like they don't wear wigs. That's a wig, bro. Listen. I know women. And I got enough of them dressed to know that that's a wig she got on. All right? Some extensions, top of her head. But regardless, what makes her beautiful? These niggas just be jigs, boy, I tell you. Sniper in the super chat, that 2-piece, appreciate the love. Much love, much appreciate. He says, you heard it. You heard him, 78. He that ninja. Yeah, it is sad, bro. It's sad, man. But, like you said, I seen all this stuff coming with AB, man. Man, it's unfortunate, man. But all you can do is hope that he wake up in time, man. Hopefully, God or the universe or whatever, man, give him a wake him up in time, man. Get the scare that he need to like wake up, man, because he got kids and stuff, man. He wanna. And I always said this, man. Like AB is another one. People say I be hating. Oh, you be hating on AB? Why? I'm trying to get him man some information, trying to get him man some knowledge. I'm trying to school y'all, but y'all would rather think somebody hating on somebody. It ain't about hating, bro. I'm not finna glaze and promote him doing some stupid mess that I know finna lead to his destruction. Because when the inevitable come, now he falling. Some dudes just want to see him fall. They just want to see him because he was so talented. He had so much upside, right? So much potential. A lot of people who smile and act like they really rock with you, but they really want to see you fall, man. The same type of people that always trying to give you a drink when they know you ain't drinking, right? No, I ain't drinking. I'm fasting. I'm working out. Woo, I ain't drinking right now. Oh man, one drink ain't gonna hurt you, man. Man, this nigga tell this nigga he can have a drink, man. Man, ain't no carbs in this, nigga. You can drink this. Hey, this nigga talking about he ain't drinking because he watching. Nigga, ain't no carbs in vodka, nigga. You can drink this. Here, ain't no carbs in the whiskey here, man. Man, drink this shit, nigga. You think that's your friend? That ain't your friend. That's a motherfucker want to see you lose your discipline, want to see you fall. That's what that is, bro. That's what that is. And AB got a lot of people like that around him, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the OG Mr. Martin, the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says both of them ninjas will be up on SA charges by the year's end. That's what I was going to talk about in this video, bro. Unfortunately, he didn't put himself in a bad situation. And, y'all ain't even seen the worst of it. You know what I'm saying? Jay Bean in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, my uncle Ali the same way. Get drunk and talk about what he used to be in Desert Storm. Say he earned his respect already. Bruh 22. He said, bruh 22. Oh, don't care. Man, it's nasty work. Sniper in the building with the 2-piece. He says, and sign up to the Patreon. Hella game over there. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon. Patreon.com/78sports TV. Boxer fan times 4 in the super chat. 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, he looking like Gucci Mane in the 2010s. Man, come on, man. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the super chat. Appreciate the love, Young Abel. He says, I told people for years about Broner and his character flaws. I took massive heat for it. Now you see why. I mean, what I said before. Sad, man. Yeah, sad. I tried to tell people the same thing, but they're gonna say you hating on them. But when you say stuff that people don't want to hear, they don't want to hear it. It's like, no. Like you ever try to tell somebody about, and this is nothing. This is some game I'm gonna give y'all for free. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop giving all this game out too. You know what I'm saying? The people who ain't on my Patreon. But I'm gonna say this, and this you can take this with you. To all you men out there, listen to me. Now, I can't speak for the women. Women gonna have to speak for themselves on this one. But for the men, let me give you some game. Okay? From my experience, don't tell no ninja about his broad. Just don't. I don't care if you've seen her out there creeping with this one or that one, unless she stepped to you. Unless she done stepped to you directly, unless you done walked in and you in a compromised situation, you done walked in and she smashed one of your other homies, whatever the case may be, I wouldn't tell the ninja nothing about the broad. Let that ninja find out on his own, then be whatever. I'm gonna tell you why. And it's been, unless you're dealing with a player type dude, right? If the dude you talking to is the pimping, then you can talk to him. If it's real. If the ism is real, you can always talk to the pimping, right? Because he don't look at women the same way a square ass nigga look at women. So now, trying to talk to a regular dude about his woman, he's gonna get mad at you. I don't care if you got proof. He won't get mad because you know. Well, man, what you doing, man? How you get all these pictures of her? Man, you been following my girl, man? Like, nah, bro. Look, I'm just trying to look. Man, I ain't asked you to look out for me, nigga. Nigga, you all up in my business, nigga. Before you know it, he gonna be trying to kill you. Now he chasing you around the city. You like, bro, I'm trying to look out for you. Man, this nigga sitting around taking pictures of my girl in the hotels and stuff, man. Man, what's up with this nigga, man? So anyway, I like to say this. People don't want to hear the truth, man. So when you say you told people about Broner, yeah, me too, for years. And I was rooting for Broner to win. I was like, man, I like Broner. I want him to stop because he reminds me of a lot of people I know in my real life, and I know how this story gonna end if he don't clean it up. Ah, man, you just want to be him. You hate. You ever. I said the same thing about Floyd, and you really can't say nothing about Floyd because Floyd he had so much money, and people thought Floyd had so much money that anything you say about him, you just hating on him. Right now, look at Floyd. He lost his private jet, losing everything because people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear no game. All right. So anyway, let's look at Deen the Great. Let's check Deen the Great out.
I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I'm finna end. What? Hey, what the fuck you doing?
How was this a joke?
Don't put your motherfucking hands on me though, real shit. No. Bitch, cause I'll slap the fuck out you. No, she put her fucking hands on me. Don't touch me, bitch, straight up. On my mama, bitch, don't touch me.
Do you have a lighter there?
No, fuck your lighter, bitch, don't touch me, straight up. You trying to get a fucking clip, bitch, don't put your hands on me. Cause you gonna find the right nigga. I don't give a fuck, you want equality, right? Don't touch me though, bitch.
You want me to slap this bitch?
Straight up, don't slap me, bitch. I swear to God.
You want me to slap this bitch?
Cause I call 3 bitches right now, I'll pack you out. On my mama, bitch.
Pack you out, nigga. And I'll slap you out,
fuck wrong with you? Cause you found the right nigga.
Nah, you found the right too.
You finished looking bitch?
Yeah,
fuck wrong with you, nigga? What the fuck, cuz? Don't put your motherfucking hands on me. I don't know you, bitch. You trying to get a fucking clip, nigga. I hate these hoes, man. Get the fuck out my motherfucking house. How about that? Yeah. Wanna get your fucking shit, get the fuck out. On me, get the fuck out my crib. Straight up.
Nah, bitch, get out.
I'm on mama. You know I'm not trolling, gang. Get the fuck out my crib. Fuck the cameras, nigga. Fuck the cameras, nigga.
This is diabolical, man. This is hard to watch, to be honest with you. This shit hard to watch, man. Because we all us in the chat, we know, right? I'm not against no drink. Alcohol is one of my favorite pastimes. I love me a drink. You dig? However, I'm not that type of drunk. I don't get drunk and start acting like that. Listen, the most that's gonna happen when I get drunk is I'm gonna get a little too flirty with the ladies, and usually one of the sisters let me know. You know, say, hey, nigga, you know, and then whatever, you know, I'm gonna back off. I got sense. I ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never got this drunk. When you get drunk enough where you want to just on camera threaten to fight chicks. Nigga, I'll do this to you, nigga, and blah, blah, blah. They're like, what the fuck? How do you get that drunk, bro? At what level? Like, do you know how much damage got to be done to your liver for you to process alcohol at that rate? For you to get that bop, bro? You got to be bopped to be on camera trying to fight white women. You got to be already bopped. In this climate, in the Diddy climate, nigga, in this climate, you out here trying to fight snow bunnies, you got to be crazy. That's how you know somebody faded. The homie Rod Neal in the super chat, that 10-piece, much love, much appreciation, fam, says, after the initial, don't put your hands on me, the rest of that was ridiculous. It was, absolutely. He did right by telling her don't put her hands on him. Like, hey, you know, don't do that. You know, keep your hands on my face, whatever. Right? But all the extras, he started. I was like, bro, what is that? Because now the camera's only recording so much. Bro, them girls, we already know the story. I ain't even gonna put it in the atmosphere. Mr. Mott hinted to it earlier. We already know how them chicks get down. If they say something, bro, you already know most of these ninjas is gonna be running around. Oh man, them niggas did it, man. They did it. And then what you gonna do? You can't even defend yourself because you got goofy stuff like this on camera. Growing with soul in the super chat, my brother with the 2-piece, much love, much appreciation, says this shit is a case waiting to happen, man. Unfortunately, it is, brother. Unfortunately, man. It is, man. Yeah, I remember my little cousin, man, years ago. it was like during the pandemic. I think it was during the pandemic. My little cousin, man, had everybody was in the house pretty much on quarantine and stuff for the most part during the pandemic. And my little cousin, he like 22 or something at the time. He had he was having like a little little get together, I guess party, or I guess you can call it small party get together. And a lot of people was just tired of being pent up in the house, I guess. So he had like a get together and invited some little chicks and stuff over there and some of his homies. So he had it on his video. He recorded a video, like they was all over there drinking, smoking, whatever. He recorded a video and he put it on Facebook and Instagram, I guess. I think it was Facebook, but he sent it to me and was like, "Hey, look at how drunk such and such is, right?" Talking about one of our other cousins. Man, look how faded he is. So I look at the video, but what I'm worried about is what I see in the background. In the background, right? Because one of my cousins is toe up from the floor. He's drunk. He acting like Adrien Broner. But in the background, I can see two dudes picking up an unconscious girl and taking her to an undisclosed location. I called that nigga. I said, "Bruh, what the fuck is it? What y'all? Oh no, she was asleep. They was putting her in the bed. No, that's one of them. That's nigga. Take this shit off the internet, you goofy. What's wrong with you? But no, we didn't do nothing. It don't matter that you didn't do nothing. It don't look like that, bro. Do you know what these people gonna do to you if that girl wake up and say something happened to her? All they gonna have to do is see he took it down. Thank God. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with these people, bro. You got to be the goofiest mug in the world. You ain't even paying attention. You put something online and ain't even paying attention. It's like people doing videos, not a live stream, but a video. You sitting next to a white wall. You got a white wall in the background, and here come a big old roach just crawling across the screen, and you ain't even edited it out, nothing, because you just totally oblivious to what you putting out there in the universe. Goofballs. I don't know what's wrong with AB and Deen the Great, other than the fact that they alkies, right? You said, notice when he said get out the house, none of the girls left, because it ain't his house. They there. That's why I asked, was they on a reality TV show or what? Because what happens is, they pretty much, all this stuff is staged. Like my Flavor of Love had this. That ain't Flavor of Love house, man. That was a mansion that they rented for the show. So these dudes, they get like a budget. The reality. That's why I asked, was it reality TV shows, because I know how them things work. Because I know a few girls who was on certain reality TV shows, right? Well, they come in. Let's say the OWN network, Zeus, Bravo, whatever. They got a budget, and they say, okay, well, to rent out this mansion, we want this mansion for X amount of time, right? So let's say the mansion gonna cost them $1,000 a day, right? Just hypothetical. So they pay for $1,000 for the mansion, right? And now they're gonna get the girls, right? Most of the girls gonna come in for free, or for nothing, because they want clout. And then so the girls, managers and agents and stuff say, hey, this is a good opportunity for you, blah blah blah. So you say, all right, well, we're gonna pay you, $300 a day to be on this show, right? Right. And the more you turn up, you know what I'm saying, the better it's gonna be for ratings. We might want you back for another season, or we might put you on another show. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on if you a memorable person for the show. So that's more motivation for the girls to wild out. Then then you go and spend about $500 on alcohol and just load the house up with alcohol, right? Okay, so they're gonna be turning up. You got the pool out there, and then you got the dudes who gonna be like the bachelor persons, right? So you get them, you put them in the crib, right? You get them whatever you're gonna pay them, and then everybody act the fool on camera. And the dudes acting like this, they living this, they gonna live it up because this is my life while I'm in this house. This is my mansion. These are my fake cars. This is my drinks and this and that. This is my show. So that's why Adrien Broner on there talking about, I make millions. Bro, no, you don't. Not no more, fam. That's over with. That's over with, G. That's over. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing worse than the has been, fam. Straight up, man. That ain't nothing worse than it, bro. Somebody talking about what they used to have and what they used to do. Ain't nothing worse than that, fam. It's sad. Felix Nunez in the super chat, that 2-piece. Appreciate the love. Says, am I a bad person for finding them hilarious? Hey, I don't think it's hilarious because I know what's gonna happen. It ain't gonna be hilarious when they get locked up. When the allegation pop out, it ain't gonna be hilarious. I don't find it funny. You know what I'm saying? To watch black people kill themselves. They ain't never been funny to me. Queen said the one said sometimes ninjas need to just go somewhere and sit down, even in jail. I agree. Sometimes jail is the best place for you. Sometimes jail is the best place for you. You know, go up in there and sit down, and you can't move. That's why people get out of jail or go to jail and like they be all disciplined and stuff. Because well, at least the smart ones do. Smart folks go to jail and come out a better person. They go in there and get disciplined. They get a routine. They get up every day at certain times, and then they start reading, they start working out. All the pressures of society, ain't no bills, ain't no baby mama drama, ain't none of this stuff, right? So now they got time to focus on bettering themselves, their mental. And that's why a lot of people do better off in jail. You know what I'm saying? And then they come home back to all the pressures of society and the world and all that kind of stuff. And then they, what the hell is this outside my house? I don't know about my neighbor, man. This dude, man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this guy, man. I be trying to mind my own business, man. But this neighbor of mine is, I don't know. I'm trying not to think the worst, man. But this dude always pulling. He's an older white guy, right? This dude always pulling up with random young black dudes, man. Like, I don't know what. Like, I'm trying not to think nothing crazy, man. But bro, what the hell he be finding these young black dudes, man? He pull up, they go in the house, and then like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's up with this dude, bro. This dude might be, I hope I ain't living next to another Dahmer, one of them Dahmer type cats or something, you know what I mean? St. Louis mixing the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, AB was telling old girl, night like this, I have wished the raindrops would fall. He said, ain't nothing funny about this situation. This is sad, honestly scary. It's scary, man, because it can happen, man. It can happen, bro. But listen, this is the thing, though. This is the thing about the whole situation with AB. It's like AB has so much talent and potential and so much upside to him. But the thing is, like I told you before, the trauma. He got a lot of trauma in the background. It's a lot of trauma in his back, in his past that he hasn't dealt with, and that trauma will come to the surface when you get drunk or whatever. If you don't deal with that trauma, man, and I know I'm speaking from personal experience, bro. I got my own trauma, you know what I'm saying, and that affects the way I move to this day. I told you, I'm not. Listen, bro, I'm telling you, it's real. When I say stuff like this, I'm talking from experience. Either I know or I got people close to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, bro, like people try to make being a street dude, super fun and like they brag about it, but ain't nothing cool about that stupid ass shit. Ain't nothing cool about it. I'm telling you what I know. It ain't, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, bro. Nightmares, some stuff that you was forced to do, you just can't take it back. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it back. You can't get it back. It's just out there. You know what I'm saying? And then it forever changes you. No matter who you try to be, you could be a good dude, a father, grandfather, a husband. You could be this model citizen. All it takes is one nigga to underestimate you and talk crazy to you, and everything you work hard not to be will rear its head again. Them voices will start talking to you. I know you ain't finna let this nigga talk to you like that, man. You can turn into a bitch. You turn into a sucker. Man, I know you. It's like this evil side that never goes away, no matter how old you get, how many books you read. It's always gonna be there, bro. I promise you. And that shit can fuck with your mental health. I'm telling you, it can, bro. Because look, I'm telling you, I battle with that every day, bro. Now I ain't gonna say every day, like at least a few times a year. A few times a year, I gotta stop myself from like, doing something goofy, bro. And that's why I don't watch hater videos. People like that's why I tell you, don't send me no hater stuff. Don't. Oh man. Oh, gee, man, this dude said, bro, don't be sending me. If you love me, don't send me that shit. I promise you, don't, bro. Because you never know what I got going on in my life. It could just be you could be responsible for sending me the one video that send me over the cliff. I'm trying to calm down, and here comes somebody instigating, being messy. You send me some shit that's gonna cause me to go to prison. Just don't do it, bro. Leave me alone with that shit, bro. So my thing is this. Oh, hold on. I got somebody in super chat. Let me see here. Let me see. Come on now. What's going on? Shout out to my brother Benjamin in the super chat coming through with the 50-piece chicken nugget, the young Giannis. Thank you, good brother. I appreciate the support. Always coming through, blessing you, brother. He says, salute 78 and salute to the chat. Thank you, good brother. Salute to you. Yes, sir. What's up, my brother? I am True Will in the building. I thought I seen Junior in here earlier. Shout out to my brother Junior Truth. Anyway, I thought I seen him. Q Trucker, what he do? But anyway, you gotta deal with your past trauma, bro. Now, so I didn't properly deal with mine. So I'm being honest with y'all, because I had so much guilt from like stupid stuff that I had did in the streets before I had a knowledge of self. And then when I developed the knowledge of self, it led to even more guilt. Like, man, what the fuck was I thinking? That was some dumb shit, you know? And you try to dedicate your life to service and helping people and giving people game, keeping people from doing the stupid stuff you did. And then with them demons haunt you, bro. They haunt you. So then you start drinking too much. You know what I'm saying? And that works for a time. And then drinking don't work, you start eating too much. I'm giving you some real game. I ain't got to tell y'all this shit. This is honesty. You start drinking too much, start eating anything, start having too much sex, whatever you can do to mask and to keep that devil down in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't let him back out. When he come back out, it's gonna be a problem. So AB, I hope that he finds a way to deal with his demons, bro. He got to find a way to deal with it, bro. He got, you know what I'm saying, can't do it with the alcohol. Alcohol trick you. See, they call it alcohol spirits. It trick you, bro. In the beginning, when you first start sipping, you're like, oh yeah, this feel good. All right, woo woo. And you're like, man, you know what I'm saying? All right, you forgot all about the dumb shit you've done in the past. But then you can drink too much and it works the opposite. Now all you can think about is the dumb shit. Now you sitting around reminiscing. Man, I ain't had to do that to that nigga. Man, that nigga probably had kids. Man, I probably was a good nigga, man. Man, I ain't shit, man. I can't believe a nigga did that. And you're like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. You did what you did, move on, and you know what I'm saying? Like, go, you know what I'm saying? And go volunteer at the homeless shelter or something, nigga. All this old shit, bullshit. Shout out to 986 in that super chat with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Much love, much appreciation, brother. Says salute, General, and salute to the mighty LDBC. Yes, sir. Salute, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to my brother. I am Trill Will in the super chat with the 5-piece. What it do, Will? Said, keep on cooking, bro. I'm still managing my trauma. Said my cousin used to pick me up, pick with me about it, and now he has a therapist. He'll absolutely, for sure. Absolutely. Q Trucker in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the love, family. He says, facts. That's why I had to stop drinking 6 years ago. Yes, sir, brother. I know all about it, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, I tried everything you could except for messing with dope. I wasn't that crazy, but you know what I'm saying? All that, man, you try to mask it, man. You gotta find something, man. Meditation, whatever it is, man. Prayer, whatever it is, you gotta find something to forgive yourself, man, and you gotta move on. Because if you don't, it's gonna eat away at you, bro. And you stay sucker free as much as possible. Because I'm gonna tell you something, and this is what I'm trying to tell one of these goofy niggas. Like you got a lot of brothers and sisters that's military, right? And a lot of them have PTSD from military service. They didn't seen their friends get got. They didn't have to do things in the military, and you know what I'm saying? Like, people can say whatever they want to, right? You can say, oh man, you're fighting the white man's war, or you this. You can say whatever you want to say about people in the military. All I know is this: when somebody has been trained to kill, that probably ain't the type person you want to be talking shit to. Because you sitting in the house eating Cheetos and shit, eating oatmeal cream pies, criticizing somebody, and the wrong noise can make this nigga come in your house and cut your damn head off. So just shut the fuck up, please. Leave people alone. Straight up, go leave people alone. You never know what somebody's going through or what they even had to do. Just because you see people and you see him at the store every day, you know, man, I know him. That's Johnny. He all right, man. I'll be seeing him. Man, Johnny ain't doing. Man, you don't know what Johnny done did. Leave Johnny the fuck alone. Robert Singleton is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, in July, I'll be 2 years sober from alcohol. This is the best I ever felt in 20 years. That's a beautiful thing, brother. Beautiful thing. Congratulations. Congratulations, brother. The OG Mr. Ma says, I get 100% for P. So I get what? 0% for PTSD by myself. You never know what someone has experienced, man. Absolutely, bro. That's why I don't underestimate nobody. I don't play with people. I don't go there unless I'm ready to go there. You know what I'm saying? If you hear me call somebody the B word, another man the B word, then I already blacked out. I went there. I'm very careful with my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what somebody's been through, and I never know if somebody else got the power to evoke something in me to bring the devil back out of me. You know what I'm saying? So I try to leave people alone, bro. And I try to end arguments before they get too fast. Even if I gotta take an L, I let it go. All right, fine, bro. You got it. Let it go. If you don't want to let it go and you want to keep pressing, then you know you can get stupid at that point. My brother Joe Townsend in the super chat, that 20-piece chicken nugget. Much love, Joe. He says, as a representative of Old Hillside Bourbon Company, please drink responsibly. We do not condone destructive and outlandish behavior. Our company represents prosperity, good health, friendship. Cheers to the family. Absolutely. Well said, my brother Joe Townsend. Well said. You know what I'm saying? Well said. And that's how you do it, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with drinking, man. Like I said, I like drinking. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been doing it as much because I've been, you know, I'm on my workout kick, my lifestyle change and stuff like that. But drinking is gonna be a part of my life. It's just not gonna be how I was drinking. All that binge drinking and drinking for weeks at a time and all that kind of stuff. Waking up early in the AM drinking from sun up to sundown. No, I can't do that no more. Can't do it. You gotta find other outlets. You know what I'm saying? You got to find other outlets. So AB, I think that he got past trauma, man. He just gotta deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure out how he gonna deal with it. You know, what's the best way to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely needs to see a therapist. One that he can be open and honest with. Because don't nobody want to hear no lies. You know what I'm saying? Going to the therapist lying and shit. You know what I mean? You got to go out there and tell the truth. Tell them what really happened. You know what I'm saying? I think I know what happened with AB. Just like a lot of these other cats. A lot of these cats, man, I'm going to tell you something, man. That's why it's important. You got to talk to your kids, man. Don't make the assumption that your kids is good and, I would know if something wrong. You ain't going to know shit, bro. Talk to your kids. I'm telling you. Talk to your kids. Don't scare them, but talk to them. Have a relationship. I ain't saying you got to be best friends with your kids, but you got to have a relationship with your kids. You should have a relationship to where if something is really wrong, they can come talk to you. Your kids ain't never going to tell you 100% of everything. Like, you know, oh, me and my friend got to an argument about a boy. They ain't never going to tell you that kind of stuff. But you want to, if something goes wrong, somebody threaten them or something like that, you want your kids to be able to come and talk to you for sure. So make sure you're talking to them, man, because a lot of people just be dropping their kids off, man, by people's house just because they family. You thinking your kid's safe. You finna go to the club. You finna go out of town. You finna go out the country and just leaving your kid with some mark because they family, right? Oh, Yeah, that's my sister. Okay, but you and your sister been beefing since forever. You and your sister jealous of you, so you say. So why would you leave your little pretty baby with your sister who's jealous of you? I'm just trying to figure out why you do that. People are evil. I'm telling you, people is evil. People are evil, man, and people will hurt children just to hurt you. We see women do it all the time in relationships. You see what Michael Beasley just went through, the former NBA player. He was just on Club Shay Shay crying about what happened with him. Talking about how he was mad at his mama because his mom, he found out he was mad at his mama because his mama kept him from his daddy. His whole life he hated his daddy, thinking his daddy abandoned him. And when he found his daddy told him the opposite. His daddy was a real dude looking for him, and the mama basically threatened him, kept him away. And that's what be happening in a lot of situations. That's why I'm telling people, you mad at a dude you don't even know. You don't know your daddy. All you going by the story your mama told you. For all you know, your daddy was in the streets hustling and doing whatever he was doing. Your daddy might have dropped. And I know what the story I'm going to tell you is a real story from somebody I might know, allegedly. Your daddy could have been in the streets, and your mama could have been his chick, his side piece or whatever. Your mama and daddy could have been somewhere, and your daddy had to lay somebody down. Your mama didn't see him. So your daddy think your mama is his that's his soulmate. She done seen him do some dirt. They together. Woo woo. She get pregnant. Your daddy's still in the streets. He ain't ready to slow down. He's still ripping and running. He messing with this girl over here, messing with that girl over there. He don't want to just commit. He ain't ready to commit. So now your mama's making threats. Oh, you gonna do this and that. Well, I tell the police this and this and that. Like what? What? Yeah, women do this evil stuff, bro. And now she done kept the baby from you because you don't want to commit to her, because you don't want to bow down and kiss her behind and do what she wants you to do when she want to do it. I'm gonna keep the baby from you, and I'm gonna raise this baby to hate you. That's some evil stuff. You got to be an evil person. I know one girl, her mama lied to her whole life about her daddy. Whole life. Oh, your dad, he was this and this and that, and your dad, he took one look at you and he said you wasn't his and this and that. Whole time the woman lying through her teeth. The woman don't even know who the daddy was. Just made this girl feel rejected her whole life. Like her daddy looked at her and didn't want her. Whole time the mama was just a 304 and don't know who she slept with. And this whole story she just made up just to take the heat off of herself and put it on an imaginary man. And that's what people do. Ninjas love their mamas, and rightfully so. You're supposed to love your mama. But how do you hate a man that you don't know? How do you hate your father and you don't know your father? You never met him. How you know you only hearing one side of the story? That's why I be getting mad when niggas be, oh man, Jay-Z need to get a DNA test, man. That boy look just like him, man. Man, shut up, man. Nobody trying to hear this mess. Y'all listen to anything these chicks say. Now you got people out here. Let me see here. OG Mr. Mott. Shout out to OG Mr. Mott in that super chat. Appreciate the love, Mr. Mott. He says, within the last 4 months, the VA diagnosed me with PTSD, traumatic brain injury, and OCD. I'm pretty chill and can handle what I've been through, but everybody can't. Facts. And sorry to hear that too, OG Mr. Mott. But yeah, man, a lot of people can't handle it, man. And like I say, a lot of stuff you've been through, like what you go through in the past shapes your future. People don't want to accept that, but it does. You know what I'm saying? I told you when I was a youngster, I mean, I got molested by women. Some of my uncle 304s. Some of his 304s, he left me in the house with them chicks. They grown as hell, and they was in there experimenting. You know what I'm saying? Had me doing all kind of things, which led to me being over sexualized, which led to me being a nasty freak nigga. Okay, and which led me to want to put my foot in a bitch ass on sight. Okay, so that shaped who I became. And other dudes, the same thing has happened to them, except for they might have got messed with by some men. So now, in their mind, they don't trust men. They don't trust having big homies or elders, and OGs and stuff like that. And anytime a man get accused of doing something shady, they automatically believe that the man guilty because they got trauma. See what I'm saying? So the country has been conditioning our people to hate black men for a long time. Absolutely, they definitely focus on building that hatred among the youth. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Nasty work. If I'm gonna play this again for the people just got here, I'm gonna play AB and Deen the Great, Wildin' Out.
I'm me. I'm me, bro. I built. Let's kiss for the chat.
We're not kissing.
That's crazy.
I'm not doing that. I'll kiss
Where's
the
the
child.
seasoning?
I'll kiss the child.
Kiss the
Julian,
chat.
where's the seasoning?
They don't.
Just like
She gonna be a bitch. I leave though.
No, don't say that.
Your season.
Word,
Nah, I don't play with women. All that playing, I don't play with women, gang. I'm that nigga. I'm really him, bro. I don't care how beautiful a woman is, none of that, bro. I make my own millions. Don't nobody do a round for me. Don't nobody run a mile for me. None of that. I don't care about a beautiful woman. So if she wanna go, let her go. Nigga, I'm rich already, gang. I'm me. I'm me, bro. I built. Let's kiss.
I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I'm finna end. What? Hey, what the fuck you doing?
How was this a joke?
Don't put your motherfucking hands on me though, real shit. No, bitch, cause I'll slap the fuck out you. No, she put her fucking hands on me. Don't touch me, bitch. Straight up. On my mama, bitch, don't touch me.
Do you have a lighter there?
No, fuck your lighter, bitch. Don't touch me. Straight up. You trying to get a fucking clip, bitch? Don't put your hands on me. Cause you gon' find the right nigga. I don't give a fuck. You want equality, right? Don't touch me though, bitch.
You want me to slap this
No,
bitch?
straight up, don't slap me, bitch. I swear to God.
You want me to slap this bitch?
Cause I call 3 bitches right now, pack you out. On my mama,
Pack
bitch.
you out, nigga. And
On my
I'll
mama,
slap
bitch.
you out,
Fuck
bitch.
wrong with you? Cause you found the right nigga.
Nah, you found
Weirdo.
it right too.
You finished looking bitch.
Yeah,
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? What the fuck, cut? Don't put your motherfucking hands on me. I don't know you, bitch. You trying to get a fucking clip, nigga? I hate these hoes, man. Get the fuck out my motherfucking house. How about that?
Yeah.
What? Get your fucking shit. Get the fuck out. On me. Get the fuck out my crib. Straight up.
Nah, bitch, get out.
I'm on mama. You know I'm not trolling, gang. Get the fuck out my crib. Fuck the cameras, nigga. Fuck the cameras, nigga.
Hey, nah, bitch, get out. Nigga is crazy, bro. Unbelievable. Queen said them niggas with the dirty wife beaters. Man, the wife beaters is like, listen, man, this is more game for y'all. Y'all already know this, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Look, man, wife beaters are to be put on after you get out the shower and you put on your smell good, so you dry off good, then you put the wife beater on. And wife beaters are meant to be worn one day. One day, okay? I'm trying to figure out how you niggas will go and buy 5 pair of white Air Force Ones and throw them away as soon as they get a crease in them, but wear the same drawers and the same wife beaters for 20 years. Somebody got to make it make sense. How do you have fresh to death all white Air Forces and holes in your socks? Somebody got to make it. Can y'all explain that to me? Somebody got to make it make sense for me. You can only wear a wife beater, a white, all white one time, bro, and before it needs to be washed. No, man, it's still good, bro. You got dead skin, oil from your body on that shit. Just because it look white to you, nigga, it's not. It's dirty, bro. John J. Hancock said that should be a given. Right. You're supposed to know that. You're supposed to know that, but you can't tell these dudes that, man. Niggas are beat, bro. Whatever, man. I know. Niggas is just You gotta tell people stuff that they supposed to already know. Cause you could tell them things dirty, man. You can tell them wife beaters dirty. Justin Cash in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says they use white wife beaters as napkins, as the Cheeto stains on the. That's diabolical. I am Legend Boxing in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate it, brother. He says I had almost all. So what do you say? I and almost all my homies been molested by females. Yeah, unfortunately, bro, that's a big issue in our community, but nobody talks about it because whenever you bring it up, I get pissed off. That's why I don't like talking about it, because whenever I mention it, I rarely ever get sympathy. Niggas always say shit like, "Damn, nigga, hey man, you was getting in early, huh? Hey man, like what the fuck, nigga? Hey, damn man, what them titties look like, man? But just nobody care about little boys, bro. Nobody care about little boys. But what happened to you as a kid shapes who you end up becoming. Nobody cares. Everybody act like you supposed to suck it up, to move around, don't. But that's gonna affect you, either positively, negatively, however, it's gonna affect you though. See what I'm saying? But if a little girl say something like that happened to her, everybody, oh my God, what happened? Oh, lock him up. Is he still around? But if a dude tell you something like that, it's almost like a bunch of dudes getting together, high five, and yeah. Nah, bro, nah. Sorry, ain't finna happen. I shut down some stuff and whatever. I shouldn't need to. That's for Patreon. I ain't even gonna tell that story on YouTube. I don't want people listening and get mad. Man, why you putting my business up there? So my cousin be listening. So that's on Patreon. Mr. Mott in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Fam says, white wife beaters and white underwear shouldn't even exist. Yo, hey, hey. All right, let's have a grown conversation now. Hey, hey, man. To be honest with you, I haven't worn a white wife beater or white drawers since I was a teenager. I haven't. Like I can't remember. I don't think any grown men. I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I ain't in the habit of looking at niggas' drawers, but I'm saying I don't think any grown man goes to the store purposely and be like, yeah, we gonna grab you some all white Hanes, like a full pack of all white Hanes. Nah, bro. Ain't nobody finna do that no more. You gonna get you some black ones, some gray ones, some blue ones, something. But all white is diabolical. Cause I'm gonna tell you something about all white. You mess around and get a scuff in them all white shoes, you gonna know about it. And I'm gonna tell you something. You mess around and that tissue slip and get on your butt cheek, and you pull them drawers up. And boy, let me tell you something. It's gonna be some savagery going on. Man, what the hell is that? Gonna be a little doodle man down there talking to you. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, you can't fart in no all white drawers. That's diabolical. Can't do it. Yeah, I ain't had no all white underclothes since I was like a kid, man, teenager. I don't even like wearing all white socks unless I'm wearing some white shoes. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wearing all white shoes or shoes with some white insoles and stuff on them, then I wear some all white socks, right? But for them, I like wearing black socks. I just like them because, if they just say, like for instance, you can have on clean socks, clean all white socks, right? But you go to somebody's house. Now this is the part nobody talk about. You go to somebody's house, and it's always the people who want you to take your shoes off who don't seem to vacuum their floors. Oh, could you just take your shoes off and put them right there? Because this is a new carpet. Like what, 2 years ago or something? I mean, it's a whole Fruit Loop over there in the corner. It's a green Fruit Loop right there. I see it. Like I don't know about this. So then so now you walk around these white socks, right? And then you walking around these people's house in your white socks. And then by the time you sit down, Now the bottom of your feet look like you've been like, you know what I'm saying? Like you might as well been walking on concrete. So what I do is this. There's these things, right? That painters use, right? I forgot the name of them, but painters use them and stuff like that for their feet. Um, it look like a shower cap or something, or one of them caps that people cook use when they cooking food at the restaurants. Y'all know what I'm talking about. These little stretch little things, right? But they're paper, made out of paper. I get some of them jokers right there, man. I usually order them off Amazon and just keep them by my door. So when people come over, they ain't gotta take their shoes off. Just slide them on top of your feet, right? Yeah, shoe covers. Yeah, yeah. Slide them on top of your joints, and then just you can walk around. You still comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no thing, you know. Because enough. You ever told somebody to take their shoes off and you want them to put them back on immediately? You ever told somebody like hey man, do me a favor, you take your shoes off, man, just put them on the rack right there, and you can tell they don't want to. They're like, man, you gotta take your shoes off up in here, man. I ain't even gonna be here that long, man. See all that kind of stuff, you already know it's gonna be a problem. Take them shoes off, and boy, somebody been eating Fritos, jalapenos, cheese sauce. All that. Junior said I have them in my mud room for contractors. Yeah, Stormy had a house smelling like Frito Lay. Yeah. Junior said I have people take the shoes off, but I have a basket full of Fila footies, socks for them. Put on. Well, that's dope. That's dope. You get give them some socks to put on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But y'all, yeah, you know how that go. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, white socks is cool. I like white socks when you got white when I got white shoes on. You gotta wear white socks with white shoes. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, nah, man. White socks is for special occasions. When I'm finna go see abroad, when I'm wearing white shoes, like spring and summer, white is white sock time, right? In the wintertime, fall and winter, it's black socks all day. Black socks all day. Queen say people ain't gotta take their shoes off in my house. I have vacuum cleaner in the room. I hear that, Queen. Will say, Junior, you got socks long enough for able long feet. He will say black socks are perfect for visiting people's house. You have no idea the dirt that's in the that it attracts. Yeah, man, forget about that, bro. You must run and go by somebody's house and left. Bro, I remember one time. Oh my god, it just made me mad even thinking about this, bro. I remember I went by this chick house one time, right? Bad too. She was fine. Usually I got rules. I don't spend the night by chick's house. I hate that. I'm not comfortable because these chicks be lying about if they got a dude or not. And then even if they ain't got no dude, they always got some nigga who think that they the dude. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga stalked her and know where she lived at type stuff. And this is a bad situation. But anyway, this one particular girl just unbelievably beautiful, great big old ridiculous booty. You know what I'm saying? The woman tastes like pineapples and mangoes. I mean, literally. This is not exaggeration. Pineapples, mangoes, with like a little hint of white musk or something, man. This woman is just amazing, man. I'm talking about this. You could just sleep on the booty like it's a pillow. You know what I'm saying? Just a wonderful, wonderful girl. But anyway, she asked me to she lived out of town. She lived out of town, but in Wisconsin, but just in another city. Shout out to the homie AB in the Cash App with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love, fam. Says thank you for all the game. I appreciate you, good brother. Brother AB. So she stayed in like it's a town, whatever, I ain't gotta say what she stayed in Wisconsin, just not in Milwaukee, right? So anyway, I drive out there, you know what I'm saying? I got my little bag and stuff with me, you know what I'm saying? Grown men and grown women always got a travel bag in the trunk, you know what I'm saying? Some people call them hoe bags, you know what I'm saying? But emergency bags, you got deodorant up in there, you got mouthwash, you got extra toothbrush, you got socks, drawers, in case you get stranded somewhere, in case you got to spend the night, grown folk shit, whatever, right? So now, I got my bag, I go over there, all right? Now, this gym bag stays in my car, right? It stays in my trunk at all times. I might update what's inside the bag, but it always stay there. Cologne, everything, right, is in there. Everything I need to survive is in that motherfucker, right? So, I go by her house, and I pull the bag out, and she's like, "You say you gonna spend the night?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna spend the night." So what I'm saying, whatever. So we do our thing, having a good time, whatever, right? Now, I want to say about 11:30 at night, me and her is sitting in her living room, right? And we sitting on the floor because you know how it is, you know what I'm talking about. You go from the bed to the floor and you having a good old time. So now we on the floor like some kids. We on the floor with a blanket and shit, pillow, watching TV, right? And as I'm sitting there, a motherfucking mouse runs right past me. Bro, you talking about pee on yourself? You talking about a grown man acting like a biatch? Nigga, I jumped up so quickly. Nigga, I was, turn the light on. I saw it. She's like, what? It's just a mouse. I'm like, bitch, a mouse? Just a mouse? Are you fucking insane? You can't have mice running around this mother. She's like, no, it ain't gonna do nothing. It's just a mouse. You embarrassing me. Bitch, you scaring me. Talking about it ain't gonna, you out your, bro, I was so mad, bro. I was mad because she acted like it wasn't a big deal, right? So I turn the light on, I get up, man, I'm shaking, I'm so disgusted, right? Whew. So by this time, I already got the coochie, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, I don't want to be rude, but look, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna go on to the crib. She's like, man, you finna leave over a mouse? I'm like, yes. I can't sleep in the house if there's a mouse up in here. You got any traps? Let's get this motherfucker. She's like, no, I ain't got no trap. He's smart. I had an exterminator come, but they can't catch him. I'm like, yeah, okay. If you have some glue traps, I'll catch his ass. The fact that he ran right past me like I'm a sucker pissed me off. That's how I know I can't go to sleep around this nigga. He gonna try me, right? So I'm like, no, I'm finna get up out of here. So she was mad. She crying and stuff like, man, you embarrassing me, blah, 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 right? So I get my bag. I leave. So I get to a hotel. I didn't feel like going home. So I stopped in this little small town. Stopped in this small town that's on the way to the crib. And I got me a little hotel at the little Hampton Inn spot, right? I'll take my bag in, throw the bag on the floor, turn the air conditioning on, I'm laid out, right? Guess who came with me? Guess who traveled inside my bag? This bitch ass mouse, right? And this is how I found out. The next morning, when I get up to get my soap and stuff, I saw something move real quick in the bag. I pull the bag, I start shaking it. The mouse is right there, bro. Luckily for me, he ran out of the hotel room or in that little closet thing or whatever. I said, enough is enough, bro. I left that whole motherfucking bag, bro. I took my cologne, and because it's a glass bottle of cologne, I left everything. I said, man, fuck this bag. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everything you got. The fact that this mouse came with me let me know this mouse was a gangster. This is some gangsterism type of shit. Like, who does that? The nigga ran past me first. Then he sneaks in my bag and travels with me to escape. Like he thought he was going to get to my crib. I'm so glad and thankful that I stopped at that hotel to get some rest because if I had went home and man, this mouse would have been in my car, just chilling. Man, hell no, but I'm not doing that. That's why I don't go by people's house. Young Abel in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love. AB says, Will needs to worry about his disgusting dry cooking and sit down somewhere with the raggedy voice. Man, Abel crazy. Abel needs to work on his ribs, man. Yeah. Yeah, Junior. 5 goals West type. Yeah, this motherfucker mouse traveled with me, man. Yeah, man, I was mad as hell, bro. And that's why whenever I go by somebody's house now, I keep my bag in my car. Because I don't know what they got. I keep my bag in my car. And in the morning, when it's time to, like, get freshened up, then I go get my stuff and take it in the bathroom with me. I don't leave my stuff in the corner of people's house and stuff no more. You never know what somebody got. Man, I'm telling you, bro, you can get some hitchhikers. Hitchhikers will come, dog. Roaches, too. I ain't seen a roach in years, bro. I'm gonna knock on wood. Let me find some wood to knock on because I don't want to see that either. I don't want to see no roaches, man. Because look, roaches is diabolical, bro. Once them jokers get in the crib, it's gonna take forever to get rid of them. Yeah, Junior. I mean, Stormy. He said the mouse had a map on him. Yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker like that mouse been planning an escape. But I'm telling you, the fact that she was so comfortable with the mouse, like she wasn't scared of nothing. She said, "Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. I had exterminators come and they can't catch him, and he's smart and this and that, so he ain't gonna buy." I'm like, hell no, ain't no way in hell. Nope. Mm-mm. Yep. So later for that, I'm terrified of mice, rats, any little rodent, squirrel. I hate squirrels. I hate rabbits with them stupid ass teeth. I hate all that shit, bro. I don't want to be around none of that shit. Gerbils, niggas got pet gerbils and hamsters. I mean, get them shits out of here. All them think it's ugly and stupid. It's dumb as hell to have that shit in your house and fuck around and get loose, man. You gonna have a problem in your hand. I don't want no. I like dogs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid of dogs. I like big cats. I like big cats. Like lions and tigers and shit. The little cat, I don't like little cats either. The little cats will attack you. The motherfuckers, they'll attack you. Justin Cash in the super chat, 2-piece, appreciate the love, says, also, flying roaches be the worst. Lord have mercy. In the 80s, bro. In the hood in the 80s, man, they used to have flying roaches. It's like roaches used to get big enough to where they just start flying. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I'm itching now just thinking about that mess, man. Yeah. Roaches with wings, man. I remember they started making albino roaches. You ever been to somebody's house in the 80s, man? I used to see albino roaches. It'd be a white roach. You say, squirrel. He said, wow, squirrels hate. Yeah, man. Say, little cats are arrogant. Like it's a pleasure for you to take care of them, right? Yeah, I can't stand little cats, man. No, them motherfuckers scratch you and bite. Them things hurt, man. Like a dog. I know I'm used to dogs. I know how to deal with dogs, even big dogs. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather deal with even a big dog that I don't know. So it could be somebody else's Rottweiler. But with I'd rather deal with that than to deal with some sneaky ass little cat, man. Because that mug sneak up on you, you don't know what it's gonna do. That mug climb up on your back, bite the shit out of your neck like a vampire. Yeah, cats is real. Them some real predators. See, a dog, you let that joke out in the backyard, he gonna be out there running around biting trees and shaking old water bottles and stuff and all that kind of goofiness. A cat gonna be hunting. Cat gonna be outside finding stuff to kill, birds, rats. This mother's a wild beast. So it's the cat speed that creep people out. Yeah. Yeah, man. It was like that with snakes. I used to have snakes, man. I used to have ball pythons, and I used to have bull snakes. I got rid of them, though. I let the bull snakes go. Well, the one I had left, I let him go. The other one I got rid of, I took him out because he bit me. The joker there bit me. I was like, man, okay. Look, I took him out, separated his head from his body. But the other one, I let go. I took him out to the field and let him go. But ball python, I think I sold him. I think I sold that ball python to somebody on Craigslist or something. So cats and dogs can actually get along. Though seeing it, yeah, they can get along if you raise them right, raise them together or whatever. Yeah, cats be out there living like two different lives. They act like they regular little house pets in the house. They be outside causing all kind of ruckus, man. Having 5, 6 different families, stealing stuff out of the house, and taking it to other feeding other animals with your food. And then they got the nerve to try to bring you a gift in the house. Then they kill the bird and bring it in the house and give it to you like you want it. The OG Mr. Mine, that super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love. Mr. Mine says, we had roaches and rats. Strange thing about it was we never seen the roaches he said we never seen the roaches when we seen the rats and vice versa. It was like they worked shifts. Man, yeah, I man, look, I had relatives when I was a kid. They had rats and roaches, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. The rats was worse than anything. No way. I don't even want to think about them rats, man. Rats are some diabolical stuff, man. You can smell rats. I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you have been around rats, and once you get that, you learn that smell, you can smell them. You can walk in somebody's house and know that they got mice or rats because you can smell the oil that's on their skin, bro. If you've been around them long enough and seen how they you can smell that stuff coming through people's heater vents and stuff. I don't care how clean the house is, and I know that smell, bro. I'm telling you, I know. I am a rat terminator, bro. I destroyed rats, man. I'm telling you, y'all play video games. I'm telling you something. Every year in my backyard, because where I live at used to be woods, and they knocked all this stuff down and built homes over here. But rats come around, and they be out in my garden. And let me tell you something, bro. I love catching them. You see, my dogs do a lot. Like Honey, she killed at least 5, 6 rats every year. And that's just the ones I know about. But let me tell you something. I got this airsoft rifle. I sit on the roof, man. I got this flat area on top of my kitchen. I sit on the roof out there. I be dressed up in military fatigues like commando. You know what I'm saying? I got the walkie-talkie. I'm up there acting like I'm on a real mission or something, like I work for the government. You know what I'm saying? I got my little glasses on, so I have my night vision goggles, and I'm tearing their head off. I'm knocking them out. Bam. Bam. You know what I'm saying? I got a raccoon like that one time. Took him out. Get him out of there. But they come back every year. He ain't never going to get rid of all of them. You ain't never gonna get rid of all of them. I put poison down. Yeah, it'd be funny to me. I put that poison down there, and they'll you see them. They come grabbing big blocks of the poison, right? Especially the peanut butter flavor. They grab it, and they run, and they go into their little ground barrel, right? They got these barrels in the ground, they dug a hole underneath my fence and go to the other side to my neighbors, right? So they got a little whole underground tunnel system they got. So I look, I feed them. I got all these peanut butter and peanut butter baits, right? It's poison. Yeah, I see them. They come grabbing them one by one, taking them and transporting them underground to their little lair, right? And then within the next 3 days, you're gonna start seeing bodies. The bodies gonna start dropping. You know what I'm saying? They everywhere. You're gonna see my neighbor's gonna be hitting me up. Hey, you seen all these dead rats? It's like 5 dead rats in my garage. Oh, really? I knew nothing about it. But it's always that one, the king of the rats, Ben. He don't never take the bait. He let everybody else eat because he's smart. He like, nah, I'm gonna see. Say food don't come this easy. See, he's smart. He'll let everybody else eat and give it a couple days and see how y'all react to it. If y'all still alive, then he'll eat what's left. But he ain't gonna eat what they eating, and then he gonna take that information. He gonna tell his new colony, hey man, don't fuck with them big green ass blocks that smell like peanut butter. Yeah, that fat nigga out there, he's setting us up and shit. That's what they be doing. They be communicating. K Mac, the homie in the super chat, the 2-piece, appreciate the love. Said 78, turn into John Wick when it comes to rats. These are facts. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna go and get dressed, man. I'm finna go to this thing, this college thing with my daughter real quick in about an hour. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, share the video, y'all. I'm about to hit over. Make sure y'all buy y'all tickets for the LDBC meet and greet. Link to that is pinned in the chat. Holler at y'all in a minute. Deuces.